and welcome back to Up the Villa podcast. If you're new to our channel, subscribe, drop this video a like, and get involved in this transfer rumour in the comment section down below. So close to 10,000 subscribers. So if any of you aren't subscribed, that watch us, that come back, that dip in and out, hit subscribe and let's get to 10,000 subscribers by the weekend, Villa fans. Your support is huge to this channel. So if you can hit that button, it'd be highly appreciated from myself. The transfer rumours are starting to hot up and I'm starting to get excited, Villa fans. I'm really getting excited with the Thuram, Abraham rumour, and now we've got Matheus Cunha of Atletico Madrid, which is another really exciting one. A really excited transfer rumour. He's predominantly a inside forward / winger, can play as a forward as well, but he's completely different to all of the forwards that we've been linked with. He's nothing like the hold up, target, sort of create something out of nothing type striker who's physically strong and powerful and everything like that. He's completely different. So predominantly he plays as inside forward / winger. He's very pacey, very tricky, very direct with his dribbling, very silky, has got a great vision, has got a really good pass on him, and he's a Brazilian international-ish, shall we say. And I'll say that because he's predominantly played in the Olympics, so the sort of side that Dougie Luiz played in as well. So I guess that is a Brazilian international, but he's not at the World Cup, and he's not sort of in their mainstay squad, shall we say. But yeah, a really exciting one. And it's an exciting one to think about where would this type of player fit in to Aston Villa as well. So let's have a little look at a couple of the stats and then we'll get into it. So if I just move this one out of the way. So he is 23 years of age. He's got a market value of £18.2 million, attacking of 70. He played for RB Leipzig, moving to Hertha Berlin, and then Atletico Madrid for £25.9 million. So currently this season, he's got a SOFA score rating of 6.69. Last season, he played 29 games, started 8, averaged 36 minutes per game. He scored 6 goals, frequency of 176 minutes per one. He averaged 1.3 shots per game, and shots on target is 0.5. And this was his heat map for when he played for Brazil in the Olympics, where he scored 3 goals. So it's a really exciting rumour because I feel like it's a rumour that's going to address a certain area in the Villa side. I don't think he would come in as a striker for Aston Villa. I feel like he'd be coming to play sort of like at the tip end of the little 4 in the middle of the box that we play. So we'll go into this now and I'll show you what I mean. So in my honest opinion, this is where I see the Villa squad at the minute. I feel like Martinez 100% keeps his place. I think the defence at the minute sort of picks itself. The double pivot, that's our strongest double pivot. We know that we play a double pivot. We also play, going forward, a 4-2-2-2. So going forward, this is what we look like. Out of possession, predominantly a 4-2-2. We also play a 4-1-4-1 at times. We also play 4-2-3-1 and vice versa. So we've seen a lot of different variations into this Villa side so far with Unai Emery. But what we have seen is that the two out here have either been Buendia and Ramsey, McGinn and Ramsey, these two positions here. Then we've seen Leon Bailey play a little bit further forward, and then we've seen Ollie Watkins up top as well. So I've left 3 positions where I feel like these are the positions that Unai Emery is going to be looking at for Aston Villa as well. I think here we've either got Jacob Ramsey, so you could go Ramsey goes there, and then you've got maybe we've got Watkins, but I feel like we will be bringing in the summer maybe a big striker. So I think that option there would look completely different. And then this is where Matheus Cunha comes in, because do we want to go for more pace out wide, which I feel like we kind of do, because we lack a lot of pace at the minute. So this is the area in which this signing could potentially improve us, because you're having more pace, more movement out here, a little bit more direct, a tricky winger, inside forward, or you can play as an out-and-out winger. And that's what we started to see in the Villarreal days for an Unai Emery side. So I think in this area, Matheus Cunha could work really well. And it's an area in which I think we could look to sort of improve on, because not only does an inverted winger stay out wide, but they also cut inside. And what that gives you by having inverted wingers, so if we maybe move, so we're playing with two strikers, you may be saying you've got Leon Bailey out here. You've got Matheus Cunha here. You've got, so maybe you could have an Emi Buendia linking up play here. And then you've got sort of like a main focal point striker. What we did see in the Villarreal days for Unai Emery is the inverted winger would come in through here, and then the out-and-out winger would sit a little bit more like that. And then everything would shift a little bit. And there you see the asymmetric formation. So interlinking between the two means that you've got a little bit more dynamic going forward. So I feel like that is a really strong link to Aston Villa. I think it's something that we will definitely be looking at, and it's definitely one to keep an eye on. So thanks for watching Up the Villa, and I'll see you all soon.